Hello everyone, I am Hemendra Singh, anxiety counselor and a cognitive hypnotic coach. In today's session, I am going to share with all of you the 3 steps formula which is going to help you to overcome fear. And if you are interested to know these 3 formula, then watch out for this video. So what I am going to share with all of you today is that how many of you have felt fearful at least once in your lifetime? And if your answer is yes, then this video is for you. So let's go and see that what are the 3 steps which if I understand and follow, I'll be able to win over my fear. So if you see this particular presentation, and you will be able to understand that how your transition happens from a state of fear to a state of comfort. I'm sure that you all would have got an opportunity to attend meetings in your office. This actually happened with me, that whenever I used to have my review meeting, I used to feel jittery. I used to feel fearful. I used to feel uncomfortable. Then when I used to go and attend the meeting, initially, when you all are sitting in a meeting boardroom, you'll feel very uncomfortable. But when you start discussing with people, when you start understanding people's views, that they are also feeling uncomfortable, you start feeling comfortable. And that is how the transition happened from a state of fear to a state of comfort. So what is one thing which has helped you to become comfortable from that state of fearful? The one step is that you have started coordinating and communicating with your people, those who are around you. You have become comfortable with them, and because of that, you have been able to overcome that fear from that particular situation. So we have to understand one point, that it is not because of the situation I am feeling fearful, but it is because of an inability to handle my circumstances I am feeling fearful. Now, we will go in and try to understand that from subconscious level how it is affecting us. That we, even if we don't want to become fearful, we still become fearful. Why this is happening with me? So what has made me comfortable? This is the first question which we need to ask to ourselves. So initially I was feeling fearful, and then I have started feeling comfortable. So what has happened in this between fear and comfort? It is the acceptance of my circumstances. It is when I started accepting my circumstances, my current situation, I have started developing the ability to deal with my circumstances. And I'm sure you all would have experienced that when we run from our circumstances, when we run from our situations, we feel more fearful because we are not accepting it. And non-acceptance leads to increased fear. It's very important to understand that once you start accepting your circumstances, you will feel comfortable. Now the problem here is, and that is my second question, that how I will start accepting my situation. I am uncomfortable. I don't want it to do it. Still, how I will be able to accept my circumstances and start doing that? It's very difficult, right? It's sometimes you feel uncomfortable. Say suppose you have a phobia going into a height, a building of say around 20-25 floors. Someone says that you go to 25th floor and jump from there using parachute. Would you do that? No, because you have that fear, you have that phobia of height. You will not do that, right? When I say that accept the fear and do it, will you be able to do it? No, because there is some programming which has happened in my subconscious mind which is not allowing me to take those actions or accept my circumstances or my situations. And that is what we are going to understand. So to understand that how I will be able to accept my situations, I will take you through the 3 different steps. If you follow and if you understand, you will be able to overcome that. Okay. So hope you all are ready. If you don't have pen and paper with you, grab it so that you can make a note. So let's understand in these three levels. So there are three states of level where our a feeling of non-acceptance to acceptance happens. So the level 1, which is the surface level, we say. So what is the meaning of surface level? It is a level wherein you are not able to accept your circumstances. You are not able to accept your situations. And after that first level, the second level comes is your beliefs level. The belief level is having certain beliefs which is embedded in you, which is pushing you to think the way how you are thinking. And the third level, which is the innermost level, is nothing but your subconscious level, which has been reprogrammed based on your upbringing, based on the experiences you have seen in your life. So we will go all these three different levels one by one and try to understand that what and how we can overcome this. So please remember that our main objective is to develop that acceptance about our circumstances. If you move ahead, you will see that the surface level which I have said, so out of these three rings which you have seen, the outer ring, which is nothing but the surface level, there are two components to it. One, that whatever happening with me is the one. Second one is that requires action. So I would like to help you understand this particular concept. Say for an example, you have gone to office. Now you feel that the boss is not very supportive. He is very, number oriented. He doesn't want to listen about your personal issues. That is something which is happening. But in that situation, are you having a candid discussion with your boss? If you are not having a candid discussion, then it comes in the requiring action part. Say for an example, in the surface level, I have a situation where my boss is not accepting me, or he is, reacting to my the way how I am working every time, not appreciating me. That is one circumstance which is there in front of me. And what I can do, that is a courageous dialogue, which I am not doing, which requires action. So these two things are in surface level, which is giving me a feeling of fear that my boss always shouts at me and I cannot do anything. I cannot talk to him. I cannot, courageously talk to him. Right? So in the surface level, how you are started feeling fearful, that is what we have understood. Second level is your belief level, which we have seen in the three levels which we have just now seen in the earlier slides. So what happened in this belief level? It is nothing but your inner state of mind. What you think about it. Say you are feeling that if I talk to my boss and if I courageously say something, then I may lose my job. I may not get job somewhere else. I may not be able to deal with my situation. This is the inherent belief I have about me, that I am not having that potential to deal with my circumstances. Fair enough? This is not allowing me to take action in the surface level. Because of this belief that I don't have the potential to get another job and to perform well. Now if you go further, from where this belief has come? This belief has come from our subconscious level. It is something where, because of your own experiences in the years to come, you have experienced, you have developed a thought that you will not be able to handle this particular situation. I can't handle this. I can't talk. I am sure that you would have heard from many people saying that, I generally am not a very good negotiator. I can't, negotiate well. Or someone says that, I am a very angry man. I get anger, very fast. From where? Is that the truth? No. This is just an experiences, repeated experiences, which is allowing you or helping you to think in that way, that this is the fact. So what point I wanted to share is that which is the biggest culprit, that I can't handle this situation. This is the subconscious mind, the third level where it is happening, which is leading to think that I will not be able to get another job, and which is leading me to accept my circumstances with lot of fear that I will not be able to talk to my boss, I will not be able to courageously discuss with my boss, and my boss will react to me, my circumstances. So this is how from subconscious level it is going to the surface level and how we are experiencing it. Now the point here is that how I will be able to change this programming of subconscious mind, that is I can't handle this, to something which helps me to accept my current circumstances, and that is something which we have to learn today. So when I change my vocabulary, and when you start telling this particular sentence to yourself that I can handle this, instead of saying that I can't handle this, when you say that I can handle this, whenever you come across with any circumstances, any feelings or any scenarios where you are feeling uncomfortable, just tell to yourself, I can handle this. When you say this, I can handle this, what you are doing, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind by restructuring your thoughts. When you restructure your thoughts, what will happen? You will start believing that you have the ability to deal with your circumstances, because of which you will develop the courage to accept your circumstances. Hope you have liked this session. I would urge to use this technique in day in and day out and see how you will start accepting your fearful situations and become comfortable with it, and you will amazed to see the results, that what are the great miracles you have done in your personal professional area. So I would urge all of you who are not a part of my group in Facebook, requesting you to join. Also I take couple of counseling sessions in a week. If you are interested, if you wanted to learn more, you can connect with me. And by the way, I don't charge for it. It's just a public service, and I help people come out of their feeling of anxiety and fear. So requesting you to like, comment and subscribe to my channel and share your thoughts. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.